All right, so why do most middle class people struggle financially? Could you answer that? Here's the real reason why we as middle class people struggle financially. It's four basic reasons. Number one, we don't have a vision. Number two, we don't have a purpose. Number three, we don't have a plan. And number four, we don't have a strategy. I found that being in middle class all of my life, that I succumb to the same thing that many of you out there succumb to, and that's instant gratification. We get our money, we have this cycle where the money comes in, money goes out. The only people that's pretty much budgeted in terms of our money are the bills. And everything else is just a emotional feeling whenever we go out into the marketplace, right? So when you don't have a vision meaning that you don't have a end result, you don't have an overall result that you want for the money, or when you don't have a purpose. Purpose is very important because purpose is your non-emotional responsibility. It's when money that you set aside for savings, whether you feel like it or not, it's savings. Whether you feel like it or not, it's investing. Whether you feel like it or not, it's designated for a particular reason, right? Then you move down to your plan. Most middle class people don't have a vision. You don't have a purpose. You definitely don't have a plan. Now, how do I know that? Ever try to explain or try to persuade someone in your household of an instinct, a vision that you have, and they ask you questions like, well, how is it going to work? If you had a plan, you can show them the step process on how you're going to reach the end goal, right? So a plan is just what steps it's going to take. Are you going to have to get a new job? Are you going to have to get a second side hustle? Or what steps are you going to have to do to make that vision come alive? Number three, strategy. One thing people don't understand, strategy is something you do when you're working. Strategy is something that's only important when you have to change course while you're working. So while I'm working the job, I'm using my strategy to find out different and better and faster ways to get to the vision that I have at first. And that's the reason why most middle class people struggle financially.